as I started managing a sales team, I had a leadership position. I had to actually understand, I had to work harder than other people in order for me to lead them. So, a sales person, if you're a closer, if you're going to manage a sales team as a business owner as well, you have to understand that leadership, all it is providing things for other people. You're literally, all you're doing is, so there's a knowledge gap between you and the people. Your goal is to actually build the bridge for them in order for them to cross. So I want you to think of this like school, like a boxing coach. They're the ones that are teaching you how to become better fighter. They're teaching you how to become better students. Whatever it is, that is the bridge they're building for you, so you can walk through it. So as a salesperson, as a closer who's managing teams, I have to understand the culture. I have to build a culture in the business that is competitive enough for people to actually want to be there in order for me to retain them. So if I were to build a healthier workforce, this can yield incredible results not only for them but for the business, for the team as well. So I like to think culture as a topic where it's the way we think, it's the beliefs, the way we do things, how we work, how we operate according to the business. So I usually like to say this: it's the way our missions, our visions, our values, our beliefs. So every business has a mission. Every business has beliefs, values, whatever it is. And the people under that business, they're going to work according to what they believe, according to what the business believes. So if the business believes in people first, people are going to work according to people first. They're going to put the business, the people, the clients, the leads before their own needs. You have to have an incredible culture because people spend 90,000 hours of their life or 45 years at work. People don't want to go to a work where there's a horrible culture, where their environment is just irritating. People don't want to be at a work. Have you ever heard when people say, "Oh, I have to wake up for my 9 to 5," or "Oh, they're in this pain, they're distressed." And usually people who are in sales, they wake up, let's go, I'm gonna kill it today. They're excited. It's a different mindset. It's a shift. That's what you need to think. All culture is a mindset of how things are done. I was reading an article on McKinsey, and the most effective believe their organizations are ineffective at managing talented employees. 95% are not effective. 5% are effective. And why is this? Why are these people not as effective as they should be? They're big corporations, they're big businesses. Why are they not effective in retaining talent? And I'm going to explain it why. It's how we promote culture inside the business. You have to understand that it's like with anything in life, it's with the habit. You have to be strict in the beginning. Your discipline has to be incredible. You have to be consistent within your discipline. You have to be strict. Whatever your culture is, if it is competitive, it is a friendly, it's a family culture, you have to promote that since the beginning in order for that to actually work when you're scaling. As a leader, you promote vulnerability first. People are going to do it themselves, and they're going to be like, okay, Gio, I trust you. I see where you're coming from. I'm going to do the same thing. Why? Because, I mean, we see it as it's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to do X, Y, Z. Your entire business is built around people. You have to make sure you enhance their experience, whatever it is, their pay, their processes, their work tasks, your organization, the SOPs, whatever it is. You have to be able to enhance their experience as a leader. If you have a closer who's has a horrible process and they're copying your process, your business will not be successful. You have to enhance their experience. You have to enhance the culture within the team. People want to be in a business with opportunities. People want to be in a business with growth. People want to be take on projects. People want to manage sales teams. People want more. You as a leader have to give more. You have to do more in order to give more. So you have to understand people want exposure. People want to be seen. People want to be, again, they want to be part of big projects. There's a big, I learned this when I was reading a McKinsey article, and I was scrolling through their website, and I began to notice the business is not built around the CEO. It's built around the people in the business. So when someone did something big, they would promote it. They would post it on the website. They would say, this is what John did with managing this team or managing XYZ. You have to give people exposure. You have to promote the people because they're the people that make the business. These people are going to make the business. So you have to promote them. You have to be like, okay, this is what this person did. When you build a business, the business is not about the CEO, but about the people themselves, the people that are in the business. When you do this, you're able to retain individual and talented individuals. A business is built around people again and again. People say, "Oh, how can I not retain? How can I not retain? How can I not manage?" Because you're not building a business around people. You're building a business around yourself. So if you want to build a successful business, your culture has to be incredibly important. You have to be honest with people. You have to say it's okay to do X, Y, Z. You have to be able to do that, bro. At the end of the day, before we're salespeople, before we're CEOs, business owners, we are humans first. So if you're looking to hire people and you want to actually retain them, you have to focus on giving. If you're hiring new people inside your business, you need to have a dough buddy. Essentially, what a dough buddy is, a partner they have who guides them for the first whatever 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks inside the business. Whenever you have a dough buddy, this helps you retain talent. People who don't have a dough buddy are more likely to leave a business within 6 months. They're going to say, why hasn't anybody talked to me? Why hasn't anybody introduced themselves to me? They're eventually going to say, oh, I don't feel part of this community. I don't feel part of this business. And they're going to leave. So if you're looking to retain talented individuals, the number one thing you have to remember is that we're humans first before we're business owners.